Alright folks, welcome back to the BK42 channel. Today we're diving into the unboxing and assembly of the awesome OneSport OT05 step-through e-bike. Let's crack open this bad boy and get it ready for its maiden voyage. The packaging looks pretty solid, so grab a box cutter if you have one handy. Now, there is some assembly required, but don't sweat it. OneSport throws in all the tools you need. Once we ditch the outer packaging, we can take off the little boxes that hold the extras and the rear rack. The front wheel can chill on the side for now. We'll also want to meticulously peel off any zip ties and those protective foam things to make sure this beauty arrives in showroom condition. OneSport's got your back when it comes to assembly. They've included everything you need in this handy toolkit. Inside the accessory box, you'll find the pedals, tools, reflectors, and a bunch of other bits and pieces. They even threw in a portable air pump, a phone holder, and a battery charger. Basically everything you need for a smooth ride. Alright, let's get this party started. First things first, we gotta align the stem. There are two screws we can loosen with the included 4mm hex key. Once they're loose, we can carefully adjust the stem to the perfect position. We'll snug up the top screw for now, but we'll save final adjustments for later. Then, we'll pop off the top cap and gently put on the handlebars, making sure those cables aren't all twisted up. Finally, we'll put the top cap back on and tighten those 4 screws nice and secure. Make sure the front brake caliper has some breathing room by removing anything in the way. Then, we'll swap out the temporary axle for the permanent one using a 15mm wrench. Slide the front wheel into the fork and put in the quick-release skewer, as shown in here. Let's get the front wheel and handlebars all lined up nice and straight, then tighten the stem with those 3 screws. Don't forget to pop that little rubber cap on top of the stem. Now, grab a hex key and a 10mm wrench to remove the placeholder screw for the front mudguard. Put the mudguard in place and attach the sidearms. You'll see how in the video. Stick the headlight in front of the mudguard support and tighten the main screw with that hex key and 10mm wrench combo to make sure it's nice and secure. Pedal time. Attach the left pedal with the L marking by screwing it counterclockwise onto the crank and tighten it firmly with a 15mm wrench. Do the same for the right pedal with the R marking, but screw it clockwise this time. To adjust the seat post, loosen the clamp and see if that bolt needs some tightening. Once it's all dialed in, close the clamp lever to keep the seat post nice and secure. Before you put on the rear rack, make sure you've got those mudguards locked in place, just like I'm showing you in the video. Installing the rear rack is easy. Just remove the 4 screws on the frame, position the rack carefully, and screw them back in, using that 4mm hex key. Let's connect the cable for the rear light by matching up the arrows, then secure it with some zip ties. Don't forget to trim off any excess ties. Pop the display in the center of the handlebar and screw it down with those 3mm screws. To install the half throttle, first remove the cable organizer and the plug cover. Then, proceed to take off the right grip. Slide the throttle into position and tighten it down with a 3mm hex key. Put on the plastic spacer ring, moisten the handlebar with a wet paper towel, trust me on this one, and then attach the new grip. Double check that the throttle is still functioning properly. Don't forget to connect the cable and put the cover organizer back on. Now, throw on the little bell and those wheel reflectors and pop those cable guide rubber caps into the frame for a clean finish. Secure the reflector in place from the back using a screwdriver. Make sure to place the rubber cable guides on both sides of the frame. The phone holder is super easy, no tools needed there. Finally, inflate those tires. Give the whole system a test run and get ready to enjoy your brand new OneSport OT05 step-through e-bike.